perfect cup of coffee has to do with many factors, all right? The coffee beans that has been roasted properly, okay, this is one thing that we always highlight. We roast coffee properly because coffee needs to deliver the optimum flavors that it has in the coffee beans, all right, in a coffee bean. So you need to get a freshly roasted coffee. Don't get old coffee. Don't get coffee that's stale. Coffee must be fresh, roasted. That's number one. Number two, get a proper grinder, okay? Get a proper grinder that grinds the coffee beans into powder. And such grinder needs to be well adjusted, all right, to get the proper powder. And last but not least is the perfect espresso machine, okay? So my perfect cup of coffee has to deliver what I call a full body, okay? A mouthfeel, sweetness, with a lot of characteristics of blueberries, acidity, a little bit of dark chocolate flavors as well, okay? And the milk must be micro-texture steamed milk, very smooth, velvet, all right? That's my perfect cup of coffee, all right? So I will demonstrate, okay, just a few things to you on how to get a perfect cup of coffee, all right? So as we know, coffee is a hot beverage, and you always want to make sure it goes into a hot cup, all right? So I quickly just going to warm up the cup, okay, for you, just to make sure the cup is hot. So when we pour the espresso in the cup, the heat of the cup complements with the heat of the espresso, okay? So it keeps it hot, all right? Then we take the handle, whatever is in the handle, we clear it out. Always and always we make sure that we clean. Okay, we can use a brush actually to clean the handle, all right? Then we grind our coffee fresh, okay? Freshly ground, remember freshly ground, yeah? Always have a fresh ground coffee, okay? Take the temper, okay? Temp the coffee nice and straight. Just compress it a little bit, polish, okay? We flush the group head a little bit.
Why do you do that?
I do that because I don't want any previous coffee grains that was in there. Everything needs to be nice and clean, right? Then I immediately pour the coffee, press it on, and then I just wait for my espresso, okay? There we go. So we got this beautiful, dark, rich caramel espresso pouring on the cup. And it only takes 60 ml in 25 seconds, yeah, for a perfect double shot of espresso. So that's it, that's done. So what you have here then, it's your perfect double shot of espresso. So you see all that crema, that's very important. You always want to have crema in the double shot of espresso, okay? So the next thing, it's the milk, all right? So we take the stainless steel jug. Doesn't matter what milk you use, if matter, okay? Okay, just clean that a little bit as well. Okay, so now we're gonna steam the milk. We're not gonna froth it. We just want it to be silk and smooth. Steam. So it caramelizes the milk nicely, okay? And temperature is very important, and that's what this every time I tell my guys, all right? You don't want to desnaturize the milk, all right? You don't want to burn the proteins, the carbohydrates, the fat, all these elements that are in the milk. You need to keep it there. So temperature is very important. Don't burn the milk, okay? So now we got this smooth, silky, all right? Then we just pour gentle on espresso, okay? Then we make a little heart in there, and that's it, all right? This is my perfect cup of coffee. This is my fix of the day.